Hey guys, I I just finished my job interview today, and it was a cosmetic job, cosmetic manufacturer manufacturing company, and I in the interview I realized that I cannot confess my mental illness, and the interviewer asked me, "Have you do you have any big health issue, or have you ever experienced that kind of like health issue?" And then I was like, no, never. That's a total lie. That's a total lie. I am mentally ill, and also I I have been on a health break health break for almost 5 months right now, and my company, I mean my current company, does uh, doesn't allow me to take a break more than 6 months. So I have only 2 months or less for this mental health break from the work. And yeah, it's very tough because in Japan it's not illegal or it's not immoral to ask in the job interview if you have mental illness or if you have health issue, because the company has the right to check if you are qualified or capable of doing the job. And mental illness is especially maybe the most difficult thing to confess to the interviewer. And if you tell the interviewer you have mental illness in Japanese company job interview, that will be the end of the interview. They're gonna be, "Oh, you have mental illness?" That's gonna be no. No, sorry, that's it. No, mental illness, depression. You have depression? No, bye, get out. Kind of, get out right now. No chance. And so that's why in today's job interview, I didn't tell the interviewer that I have mental illness, but eventually they will know that I was on a mental health break, and also I was I have been going to I have been in a mental health recovery. So if they know that I was lying about my health, and if they find out that I have some health issue, even though I didn't tell them, and on purpose, they're gonna withdraw the acceptance, and they're gonna reject you even if you passed all the tests, all the interviews. In Japan, after you join the company, you're gonna go through a health check, general health check, like your habit is okay, or your body all over is okay. They will check that, and also they're gonna find out that through my insurance, like insurance system, they will find out that I was seeing a doctor, and also they will know that I have some mental health issue. So even if you, after all the process of the job interviews and like ability check, skill check, they will know you're ill, you're sick, and they're gonna remove you. So in Japan, it's almost impossible for people who have taken a break for mental health issue, and if the breaking recovery time took more than 6 months or more than 6 months, that will be it's almost impossible to get a job after quitting the company you were in. So I have been working on getting a new job on my recovery time. For the first 3 months of my medical break, I was I was lying all day, I was laying down all day, I was sleeping all day. I could not get out of my room. I could not just stay up. My body couldn't move. But I was always hungry, and so I was gaining lots of weight, and I was getting fatter and fatter. By doing so, I was losing my confidence because I am getting fatter, and also I'm not doing anything, and also I was just playing games when I can wake up, and playing games is my hobby and one of my favorite things to do in my life. So, but sometimes playing games can make you feel like you're wasting your time. I was feeling that I was wasting time, and playing games doesn't help you. But playing games can be a reminder that I have a hobby, and also if I can play games and if I can have fun with playing games, then I have a reason to live. The kind of reminder, because when I'm feeling depressed and just stuck in my room, I feel like I have no motivation, I have no meaning, I'm worthless, my life is worthless, my life is over. I cannot work 9 to 5 or in Japan 9 to 6, because 9 to 12 you work, 12 to 1 p.m. you get lunchtime break, and 2 p.m. to 6 you work. After 6 you work overtime. Recently, Japanese government is trying to make a change that many people work overtime to pay their bills, because working overtime can pay you. Working overtime is one of the ways to make money, and some people need the overtime working payment in addition to the basic salary. But working for a long time, for a longer hour, is not necessarily productive. Japanese people are very restrictive about the starting time. If you are late to the starting time after working, you're gonna be scolded. Why are you late? Even if it's 1 minute. Why are you late? But they work overtime. They don't care if it's over 6 p.m. They will be chatting. They will be like, it will be like, the company will be like full of students after school. They're chatting, doing their job, but most of all are chatting. Some brave people go back to their home right on time 6 p.m. Like that's a very brave behavior in Japanese company, because when everybody doesn't leave the company after 6 p.m., you cannot just leave especially when I am the new face and the boss is watching you, the senior members are watching you. So I could not leave the company after 6. I felt like that I need to stay until the senior members leave. So yeah. That being said, so the point is, through today's interview, I realized that I am not capable of working in a new company just because I have mental illness. And the only way to start working again is just go back to the previous working place that I'm taking a break for about 6 months. And the working place is toxic to me because my boss doesn't understand why younger employees are leaving. My coworker, same age as me, the one girl that was in the same department as me, who was my friend in the company because we were working in the same department, and we could talk about like bad things, good things, having lunch together, like sharing experiences as a new face, talking shit about boss, talking shit about mean older people in the company. So the girl was kind of helping me to survive in the company. But after 3 months, she joined the company. She left suddenly. And so her leaving the company made me realize that this company is making young people ill and sick, and also this company is not gonna change, and as long as the CEO or HR team don't change. So the CEO is like over 70, I think. I don't know. He's maybe in the 70s or 80s. I don't know. But he's trying to make strange products that's like a plastic sheet that you can place on a table that's gonna make you feel better. I was like, what the fuck? What does that mean? It's just a plastic sheet. And also some plastic products that will make you healthy. I don't fucking care about those products. I don't fucking care. I don't believe plastics can make you healthier. But he's a grandpa, so it's like Donald Trump is making America great again kind of vibe. You know, whatever you say, the president will not leave the position, and conservative people will vote for the conservative president, and also traditional beliefs will be maintained. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of working under the conservative people and traditional people. I hate that. I hate working in Japanese traditional company, and because I don't know, you just have to make a speech in front of everyone from 8:50 a.m. and working will start at 9 a.m. and the other operation assistants members, they look scary, like, you know, the atmosphere is so, I don't know, it feels like always it's raining in the office. It's dark. I don't know why. The building is making me depressed. Sitting on the desk makes my head ache. So I don't know. And Why do I have to make a speech in front of everyone? Why do I have to say words that the companies like shakun? Shakun means companies believe, the companies companies believe. It's like, let's co-work, let's cooperate, let's do our best. Something like that. You have to say those words after making a speech, giving a speech at 8:50 a.m. And that morning ceremony every day makes me ill. Why the fuck am I listening to this morning ceremony speeches? And you have to be standing during the morning ceremony for like 10 minutes. I think someone will pass out during the morning ceremony because it's early morning. Some people just cannot stand up straight up 10 minutes. You know, you have like low blood pressure and someone can pass out in early morning, right? So those traditional ceremonies, rituals, these things make me hate working in the company. The work itself is not that tough. Although when I find something difficult or when I find something vague, when I find something difficult, I cannot ask for help because everybody looking busy, everybody's doing something, their own work, everybody's typing something, everybody's taking phone calls, everybody's talking to clients, everybody talking to customers on the phone call. So I have a mentor, but he is also always busy. So asking for help will stop his working, whatever he's doing, interrupt whatever he's doing. So I don't like disturbing someone's work. I don't want to be disturbing person to them, to a mentor. So I am not a good learner, maybe. I take notes, but you will forget something even if you take notes. And looking back, checking on the notebooks or notebooks of your own can't help you sometimes. So you need to ask something over and over again until you will be fully capable of doing that task. And my mentor was very tolerant, and the mentor told me that I can ask whenever, whatever whenever I need to ask. But that kindness is also hurting me because he's also very busy, and he has also his own work. And I am the one interrupting him, making him stay late at company because I am bothering him during 9 to 6, asking questions. So those things made me depressed, and every time when I wake up, I hate my life. I hate my company. I hate my job. I hate people in the workplace, although they are very kind and nice, but sometimes when they're busy, sometimes they can be mean to you. So, but I just need to go back to the workplace because I cannot find a new job because I have no experience, because I took a break after 3 months after starting working. So my experience is only 3 months. So that kind of person will not help any company, any people, any project in any company. So no company will take me, no company will accept me having mental illness, having only 3 months experience as a worker, having no skills other than English. I cannot even use Excel like on business level. So I am hopeless. I was always wanted to die. And my depression started when I was in junior high. And at the time, I was in a brass band team and brass band club. And I was playing the trumpet. And trumpet often play the main melodies. It's indispensable for the band. So if I take a break, the entire song will be ruined, even if other people are playing their musical instruments. So I was taking all the pressure to make the songs, to make the make the entire tune song. I don't know what it's called. Make 曲 songs, tunes, score, whatever, the brass band played some songs and trumpets always play the main chorus part, the main part of the score. So, but that pressure made me anxious, and if I make a mistake, we will lose in a competition, regional competition. And everybody was spending all day after school, spending 2 or 3 hours on a daily basis for regional competition, and also some events, some concerts for some concerts in the local festivals or something, or school festivals. So even if I want to take a break, I could not take a break because trumpets are the main chorus instruments, and without trumpets, the song will not complete. So the pressure, stress made me ill. Also, I was going through puberty, so I was very emotional all the time. I was very angry all the time at my mom, at my school, at my brass band class, brass band mates, brass band members, brass band teachers, everything. Also, I was always afraid of the exams, every test, every small test, every yeah. I have to study hard. At the same time, I have to practice trumpet hard for the club. And as I'm looking back from now, I should have left the club earlier because the stress was unbearable and to me, and almost the pressure and stress almost killed me. I tried to kill myself because of the band club and also the pressure that I have to get in to a good high valued high school, very intelligent high school, because I was always